first turkey with a bow.
Alright, well this year, deer season started on a Sunday here in Nebraska. So we couldn't hunt that Saturday, so we had to find something to do. So we went dove hunting. We went and sat by a little farm pond out just a couple miles from my house there by an old schoolhouse. And we just sat on the edge of the tank and on a molasses tub and waited for the doves to come to us. And it turned out working pretty good. We got some good film of it. There's a few doves we didn't get on film, which that's how it happens when you're hunting birds, you know. So, but yeah, we ended up coming away with, I think, 10 birds that first evening, which isn't a whole lot for around my place, but the way we shoot, it was pretty good.
This is how we're bow hunting deer in Nebraska. Some number 7.5 shot. I don't know, what are they actually? 6.
I couldn't tell you for sure.
Actually, they look like 9s. Whole new level of deer hunting right here. I've never shot it over and under. Just passing a little bit of time between our morning and afternoon whitetail hunts out here. We are hunting doves that Casey and Matt have highly educated. 0 to 220 in like half a second. Mach 2 doves.
Got it.
We got food for about a month on this big guy. Sweet.
It sits above the mantle on a couple rusty nails. It ain't worth a lot of money, and it damn sure ain't for sale. The good Lord only knows all the stories it could tell. My granddaddy's gone. He bought it new out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog, and it shot a many shells over the back of an old bird dog.
Right in the water.
It backed the burglar down when Grandma took the safety off Granddaddy's gun.
Boom.
Just an old double barrel 12. Stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. It wouldn't mean what it means to me to no one. I can still hear his voice when I put it to my shoulder. A gun's like a woman, son, it's all how you hold her. Taught me a whole lot more than how to hunt. One of these days I'll pass it on to my grandson. My granddaddy's gone. But he handed it to me on the day I turned 13, with a half-shot box of shells and a kit to keep it clean. I keep a picture in the case of that sweet old man and me. Granddaddy's gone. It's just an old double-barrel 12. Stock is cracked and it kicks like hell. Wouldn't mean what it means.
Then Sunday came around. I mean, we were all serious then. We've been putting in the hours, getting everything ready for this day. You know, we were going to try to get deer on footage, you know. And The wind was blowing 30 miles an hour. It was raining. You know, the wind was swirling around us, so we weren't sure how we were going to work out on our scent in that meadow. And but you know what? Sun started coming up. Started seeing deer. We had 4 deer out in the meadow in front of us. A few bucks. You couldn't tell how big they were. It's still too dark to see with the camera, and still too dark for shooting light. But they were doing a little fighting out there in the meadow, you know. Then they just slowly moseyed their way back into the trees, still too dark to see. And after that, you know, we didn't see anything. We waited and waited and waited. Never heard a deer, never saw a deer, nothing. Then about 10 o'clock rolls around, and my cameraman Matt says, "Hey man, there's a few turkeys coming this way. You got a turkey tag, right?" And I was like, "Well, heck, you know, I'm an equal opportunity hunter. If I got a tag, I'm gonna try to fill it." And those turkeys slowly but surely made their way across the meadow. It took them about half hour to 45 minutes to get there, but I knew they were coming straight for that Whitetail Institute food plot. And they came in, and even though it was a younger hen, you know, it was still my first turkey with a bow, and I was overjoyed with it. It was a trophy in my book.
Turn it up. I wake up, put a dip in, crack a cold one, put my boots and my overalls on. This is the country boy song. I like to gig frogs, like to gut hogs, like to swim in the creek with my bird dog. This is the country boy song. Chew it up, spit it out, crack a cold one and tilt it back. I'm tired of these city boys running their mouth. If the truck gets stuck, I ain't pulling them out. If you got a dip in your lip, help me sing along. This is the country boy song. I catch bass and cats with a rod and reel, kill bucks from the top of a windmill all day long. This is the country boy song. I fix the tree, whittle sticks, my barbed wire tattoo gets me chicks, Of course it goes all the way around. I keep a 12 gauge by my waterbed, 'cause the next trailer over lives a meth head, And that ain't biscuits he's cooking. Yeah, I'm a redneck, I'm white trash, quarter Cherokee blood from my mom's house.
Heck of a whack on that turkey. First turkey with a bow. Opening day of deer season. Opening day of turkey season too. 30 yards. Rock on. Here we go, Triple B Outdoors.
If you got a dip in your lip, help me sing along. Yeah, this is the country boy song.